The armor detail is incredible. I've said it billions of times. I love Kojima and Yoshi Shinkawa's artwork and the awesome look to the armors. It's all like, you know, based on the Japanese anime and you know, sick ninja and samurai armors. So I mean, this looks so badass. The detail on this figure is incredible. The paint job, I am so impressed with the paint job. It just looks like it just jumped right out of the game. I mean, you get these shoulder pads up here. It looks awesome. It's all wrinkly and stuff like that. It looks great. The paint job here on the chest, you can see some wrinkles there. That looks badass. It's got a Hein gray silver paint job here, all with nice shadowing and everything. Look at that. Look, you can see the wrinkle on top of his muscle there. It's like a tight shirt. Looks great. You see these little buttons right here in paint in gold and all that. Very awesome detail. Straight out of the artwork from Yoshi Shinkawa's books there. Just looks so great. I mean, I love the look of this figure. I mean, it looks just like it just jumped out of the game. You can see his neck guard up here. Wow. Pouches and accessories, man. This is great. I mean, look at these big pouches he's got here. This is all plastic. They don't open up, guys. But the belt was made separate. It is a separate belt there. It's just hanging there, which is awesome. The straps here, the stubble harness, this is all sculpted right into the figure. But the belt here is on his own, which looks awesome. It comes filled with pouches and little bags and magazine clips. This looks awesome. The holster as well for the SOCOM pistol looks awesome. You know, you could put your SOCOM in there. Looks great, and it's got all the harnesses going on. It's like the knee pads still look great. Like, look at the detail on it. Those little gold little buttons in it. Looks so great. Very well. I mean, the likeness, the proportions of the figure, the paint job, and I mean, it just looks awesome. This is the iconic FAMAS assault rifle that I pretty much drew my attention to. Like, I mean, I had no idea way back then about this rifle, and you know, after you play this game, you're like, "Whoa, man! I want a FAMAS. I want to just use a FAMAS in all the games," and that's pretty much what I remember this rifle from, man. It was crazy. Like, it was such an iconic rifle, and I loved just running around and just holding that button down, and it would auto aim the guys that were near it, and just squeeze as hard as you can, and just let the bullets, see the meter go and the bullets go by. It was great. So very impressed with the detail of the FAMAS here. This is like Hot Toys quality. I mean, Play Arts, man, very well done the job on this. This actually feels like and it is actual a leatherish strap. Okay. There's a sculpted buckle here at the end, as you can see, and it's got a little loop there. I mean, very awesome job. Like, look at this, guys, up close. I mean, wow, very nice. The sling here on the FAMAS looks awesome. Still no, I mean, I would like to see a detachable mag there, you know, like the Hot Toys stuff. But anyways, appreciate the detail on this. I mean, looks out. There's no moving parts whatsoever. I mean, there's no cocking here. It doesn't go back or nothing. But it doesn't matter. It is so well detailed. Look at that. I mean, this looks great. This is the MK23, better known as the SOCOM handgun, and another iconic weapon that he uses in the game a lot. I used to run out so much of the bullets, run out of bullets in the FAMAS, so I had to use the MK23 a lot. But really nice. This is actually used by the Navy SEALs in real combat. It's an awesome weapon. As you can see, there's very fine detail on it, and it's got the flashlight mount, the laser mount that you can see in the game, and it's got a suppressor, and you can remove the suppressor. Very nice detail. This is the instructions that you get with the figure, pretty much showing you diagrams on how to change your hands, put the gun in the hand, how to holster the gun, and the sling attachment. It is always important, guys, to read your instructions. You want to follow them, and just make sure you take your time posing it, changing your hands, because they will break. I've said it all the time. Just be careful. These figures are not cheap, and you don't want to break them. Just before I go, here's a quick size comparison with the Cyborg Ninja that I got about a month ago. Not even a month ago. These figures released back to back, and what an incredible job that Playarts is doing. I mean, these figures are meant to be together. They have an incredible fight scene in the game that, I mean, it's unforgettable. I could never forget that fight scene with Solid Snake and the Cyborg Ninja in the lab when he first gets introduced, and with the stealth camouflage and all that. It is so awesome. It is iconic and unforgettable. You know, when games just, you have these scenes on these games that you could never forget. That makes a great game. I never forget the scene and what Snake tells the Cyborg Ninja, and the dialogue that's going on there. It was amazing. So they look perfect together. I think they're in perfect scale because the Cyborg Ninja was a bit taller than Snake. So it just looks awesome. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the brand new Playarts Sky Metal Gear Solid Snake. What more can I tell you? If you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid, any Metal Gear Solid game, this is a must in your collection. And I am so glad I bought this figure. No regrets whatsoever. This is a stunning recreation of young Solid Snake. And I've been looking for a figure like this for a long time, and there it is. Playarts is, like I said, is dominating the market with these incredible figures. I mean, look at this. Beautiful head sculpt. Massive amounts of detail. Great articulation. Great accessories that go with the character. Paint job. Proportions of the body. Likeness. Everything. It's there. The only complaint I have about the figure is that once you start moving it around and posing it, it has become really loose. It's something that Playarts should work on. The figure right now, I mean, I'm having a hell of a time standing this figure. So I'm going to have a hell of a time doing a showcase for this. Because it took me forever to get him to stand all of a sudden when I started, after the, you know, I started moving the articulation, you know, trying to test the range of articulation. It became really, really loose. But it doesn't matter. Once it's in your collection, get a stand or whatever and pose it and done. You know, after the showcase, after moving around the figure and doing some poses, once I get a good pose on my collection in my cabinet, that is it. It'll never move again. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm surprised he hasn't fallen yet, because I've tried to do this like 3 times and he's fallen forward and backwards and everything. So it doesn't matter. The figure is incredible. It is a great day for Metal Gear Solid fans today, and I hope you guys got this on pre-order and be pumped to get this. It is amazing. And look forward to Playarts. They're not done yet. They're not done yet. Solidus is coming. Raiden and Meryl. These are all the projects that they have for the future. I'm looking forward to a Mantis and a Vulcan Raven. Can you imagine a Vulcan Raven in this quality? It would be huge. It would be, I probably couldn't even fit on this shot right here. So bravo Playarts. Keep up the great work, Playarts. You guys are doing an amazing job. You guys take it easy. Have a great day. Oh yeah, and let me tell you, talking about Metal Gear, I have a pre-order for Metal Gear Solid Rex from 3A. That will be my first 3A collectible. And to me, it's a great way to start my 3A collection with that piece. It looks incredible. I have it on pre-order. As soon as I have it, guys, get excited. I will have a review of it. You guys take it easy. Have a great day. And remember, collectors unite.